the time slips by. Gravity folds and silence screams, lost between the wires and dreams. Spiral into Mercury, burning through the haze. Silver fire wraps my mind in a cosmic blaze. Truth dissolves in orbits I can't flee. I'm weightless now but never free. Flashing lights behind my eyes, orbiting thoughts that never die. A thousand echoes crowd my head, the future speaks in tones of red. Spiral into Mercury, burning through the haze. Silver fire wraps my mind in a cosmic blaze. Truth dissolves in orbits I can't flee. I'm weightless now but never free. Flash a serpent cold and thin, whispers louder than it's ever been. I touch the void, it pulls me near, wrath and sound I used to fear. Let me drift where silence grows, beyond the stars and undertows. In Mercury's arms I find my fall, a spiral dance that answers all. A sleepless hymn, reflections dance on glass so dim. Traffic flows like whispered grace, in every light an endless face. When neon prays, the night confides, it sins beneath electric tides. Smoke flickers in fluorescent haze, a silent faith in modern maze. When neon prays, the night confides, it sins beneath electric tides. Smoke flickers in fluorescent haze, a silent faith in modern maze. Steel cathedrals scrape the sky, where angels burn and pixels cry. Billboards chanting glowing tongues, while midnight feeds the ever young. When neon prays, the night confides, it sins beneath electric tides. Hope flickers in fluorescent haze, a silent faith in modern maze. When neon prays, the night confides, it sins beneath electric tides. Hope flickers in fluorescent haze, a silent faith in modern maze. No stained glass, no sacred choir, just buzzing lights and faulty wire. But hearts still kneel in wired despair, seeking grace in midnight glare. When neon prays, the night confides, it sins beneath electric tides. Hope flickers in fluorescent haze, a silent faith in modern maze. It sins beneath electric tides. When neon prays, we all remain lit by longing, soaked in rain. silence etched in flame. Fragments drift on wild air, whispers tangled in despair. Voices break the endless rust, dust to dust and trust to dust. Dust to dust. Fragments drift on wire and air, whispers tangled in despair. Voices break the endless rust, dust to dust and trust to dust. To trust to dust. The bones we broadcast through the night flicker faint in fading light. A broken voice that calls your name, carved in silence, etched in flame. Fragments drift on wire and air, whispers tangled in despair. Voices break the endless rust, dust to dust and trust to dust. In the ruins, signals rise from forgotten lullabies. Every crack a secret told, every pulse a heart grown cold. The fade away, the last broadcast into shadows, future past. Silent now, the words unmaking, the bones remain forever broken. The bones remain forever broken. Ashes fall like frozen rain, cracked windows hum a ghostly strain. Footsteps echo, streets are bare, a choir sings but no one's there. That city choir sing me home. Through rusted steel and fractured stone. the frost, old embers glow. Night is long, the flame is thin, but something warm still burns within. Infrared whispers call me near, through the silence, through the fear. In this frost I still remain, cusp on surviving in the flame. Burning shadows in the breeze. He walks in silence, head low. Beneath the weight, the world won't show. Eyes of fire, hands of peace. A raging storm that seeks release. Chains of a gentle beast remain, holding back the flooding flame. Keenness, fortune, silent pain, strength that trembles in the rain. Built to roar but born to care, a soul too vast for cage or snare. The world demands he stays composed, a burning truth that's never told. Shades of a gentle beast remain, holding back the flooding flame. Keenness, fortune, silent pain, strength that trembles in the rain. Built to roar but born to care, soul too vast for cage or snare. The world demands he stays composed, a burning truth that's never told. Oh, chains off and chains remain, holding back the flood and flame. Keenness, fortune, silent pain, strength that trembles in the rain. One breath more and it could break, a roar to set the earth awake. But still he stands, still he breathes, bound by choice, not by the leash. When twilight falls and chains dissolve, the beast will rise but not revolt. With open hands, not sharpened teeth, he walks in peace, his war beneath. Whispers crackle through the sky, electric tears begin to cry. Wires sway in mournful grace, as shadows dance in cold embrace. Welcome to the static wreck rain ceremony, where ghosts of light begin their litany. Beneath the storm we bend and sway, in thunder's dim we fade away. Neon rivers flood the ground, chanting silence every sound. Beware the storm like sacred skin, a ritual of rust within. Welcome to the static wreck rain ceremony, where ghosts of light begin their litany. Beneath the storm we bend and sway, in thunder's dim we fade away. Welcome to the static rain ceremony, where ghosts of light begin their litany. Beneath the storm we bend and sway, in thunder's hymn we fade away, away. Neon rivers flood the ground, chanting silence every sound, and setting silence every sound. We fade away. Neon rivers the ground. Chanting silence, every sound. We wear the storm like sacred skin, a ritual of rust within. Welcome to the static wreck rain ceremony, where ghosts of light begin their litany. Beneath the storm we bend and sway, in thunder's dim we fade away. Baptized in signals lost and torn, from the circuits we were born. Lightning caused the final song, a temple built in shattered calm. Baptized in signals lost and torn, from the circuits we were born. Lightning caused the final song, a temple built in shattered calm. Baptized in signals lost and torn, from the circuits we were born. Lightning caused the final song, a temple built in shattered calm. Baptized in signals lost and torn, from the circuits we were born. Lightning caused the final song, a temple built in shattered calm. Marching shadows line the street, golden masks hide cold defeat. Banners wave but hearts are still, kings in name but none by will. Welcome to the hollow crown parade, where glory's just a game we play. Trumpet sound for broken fame, but no one dares to speak your name. Ceremonies carved in stone, each cheer echoes all alone. False applause and empty eyes, a rain of glass beneath the lies. Welcome to the hollow crown parade, where glory's just a game we play. Trumpet sound for broken fame, but no one dares to speak your name. Lost beneath the golden paint, truth decays in halls of saints. Victory wears a jester's grin, and every end begins with lies. Welcome to the hollow crown parade, where glory's just a game we play. Trumpet sound for broken fame, but no one dares to speak your name. Still ghosts and masks we made, in silence now the drums will fade. The crown may shine but it decays, a hollow throne in a lost parade. Welcome to the hollow crown parade, where glory's just a game we play. Trumpet sound for broken fame, but no one dares to speak your name. Wants to speak your name. Lost beneath the golden paint, truth decays in halls of saints. Victory wears a jester's grin, and the end begins within. Woke up in a room with no lights, curtains drawn on the edge of night. Footsteps echo down the hall, fading voices I recall. Painted in shadows I disappear, colors lost in the mirror of fear. Traced in silence, drawn in doubt, a ghost of truth I live without. Hands once golden now turn gray, time has smeared the light away. Every dream I used to know Now drips like oil on driven snow. Painted in shadows I disappear, colors lost in the mirror of fear, traced in silence, drawn in doubt, a ghost of truth I live without. Hands once golden, now turn gray. Time has smeared the light away. Every dream I used to know now drips like oil on driven snow. Painted in shadows I disappear, colors lost in the mirror of fear, traced in silence, drawn in doubt, a ghost of truth I live without. I breathe in shades the sun can't find, a canvas cracked but twisted mind. Still I paint with hope that bleeds, framed by all my quiet needs. I breathe in shades the sun can't find, a canvas cracked by twisted mind. Still I paint with hope that bleeds, framed by all my quiet needs. Words are played in perfect time, notes like stars in sacred rhyme. Now the strings are split and frayed, echoes drown what love once played. This is the collapse of the golden chord, where harmony breaks with no reward. The song we built has turned to ash, a silent end to every flash. Rhythms tremble, breath runs cold. What was fire now feels old. Every verse a wound unhealed. Truth we sing now lie concealed. This is the collapse of the golden chord, where harmony breaks with no reward. The song we built has turned to ash, a silent end to every flash. Rhythms tremble, breath runs cold. What was fire now feels old. Every verse a wound unhealed. Truth we sang now lie concealed. This is the collapse of the golden chord, where harmony breaks with no reward. The song we built has turned to ash, a silent end to every flash. This is the collapse of the golden chord, where harmony breaks with no reward. The song we built has turned to ash, a silent end to every flash. Can you hear the final strain, a dying hum beneath the rain? Once divine, now torn apart, the final strum breaks through the heart. Silence and the score, we don't sing here anymore. All that's left is broken sound. We're